That's right. That's right, Mr.
Yeah.
Kenobi. You know, I limped for a week afterwards. She
Oh,
really,
really?
yeah.
Wow.
She,
That
she.
is color me impressed, okay? Because a hyena like that, I don't know how you pull that off, honestly.
I know, just
D-
rampant.
Well, I
You
can,
know,
yeah, I can only imagine, honestly. Um,
I'm only little, General. You know, I know I'm a passionate love maker, but
uh,
you know, I mean,
hey,
oh.
you gotta sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, right?
I'm Salacious Rum. Remember to make love, not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that war. And this is Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that war. And this is Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. Don't forget what it takes to be a human being, but I'm not a human. I'm a monkey lizard. And don't forget, monkey lizards have feelings, because time does follow us.
I'm a passionate love maker. I really am. Evolved. My bodily functions and my pheromones have evolved in KoWaK over centuries. And now I'm an irresistible love machine. Oh,
No,
I can't help it. I can't help it, General.
that you are, my friend.
Oh.
It is quite the burden, I'm sure.
Wagwan, everybody. Welcome to Monkey Lizard Hangouts. We're back. Every Monday, I am your host, Bob Rum. I apologize, General. He insists, no, it's rude, but he insists on being introduced first every time. He is a DJ, he is a producer, he is a toy and video game collector, an average jester. Some say he's an incredible lover. Not some, Bob. It's well established now, Bob, over
Very well
many
said.
systems. Very well established. He is the director of the Monkey Lizard Register and the leader of the Monkey Lizard Army. It's Salacious Rum. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, I don't know how I do it sometimes, General. I astound even myself sometimes.
Oh, I found that very hard to believe, but
You know,
with all the stuff that you've seen before, how is that
I
even
think
possible?
I think it's fair to say I'm pretty special, really. Not many people can lead an army.
That is very
Uh,
true. Well,
you're a general, I suppose. Aren't you?
exactly. I was gonna say
Yeah,
that's a shared experience, but I gotta be honest with you. I I don't think I'm half the leader that you are. If I'm being completely honest. But
it's fair.
yeah,
It's fair. It's
something to
fair.
strive to.
It's
Absolutely.
fair. Fair comment. Fair comment. Well, our special guest today needs a little introduction. He joined the Tubes in 2021, but has quickly amassed a following, and he's clearly one of the most versatile members in the community, making content ranging from his love of collecting Star Wars goodness in his bunker to going to toy hunts and visiting conventions and doing reactions and after shows. Whatever your poison, the General has you covered. Please give it up for General Kenobi's bunker. Yeah,
Hello there.
yeah, no, General, General,
Yes,
General.
sir.
You're here. You're here. You made it.
Yes, thank you for having me.
I'm excited. I'm excited to have you, General. It's not every day we get a general in.
Yeah,
So
well, I mean,
you
you
know,
kind of do with you leading the army and everything. I'm pretty sure you're a higher ranking than a general, maybe an admiral.
yeah, but it's good to have. It's good to have some. It's good to have some underlings in, some of the officer corps in to, you know, to you know, to hang
Absolutely.
out with. So
Yeah, no. So thank you for having me, and I appreciate you especially for accommodating a little bit of time schedule here difference. So thank you
no
for that.
problem. No problem, no problem, no problem. I hope some of the English boys are still staying up for us, so I'm sure the army will start coming in. If you're not subscribed to General Kenobi's bunker, please do so. Here's a link, and it's in the description. So get subbed. We need some sub love. Bob, my hat.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there you go.
Sorry, there you go. Right, we'll keep reminding you
Much better.
because we want the sub love over there. So we'll remind you. Yeah. I hope
Absolutely.
you don't mind, but I've got a super pervy John watching just here. Look, I hope that's all right. Yeah, he's watching. So he insisted. Right, thanks everyone. This is MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout. Now, General Kenobi. Before we get into the questions, we need to welcome in some of the army. So
Let's do
Bob,
it.
let's do it. Who we got, Bob? Let's see who we've got. GeForce Racing is in the
Oh,
house.
what's going on, Mark?
GeForce.
GeForce.
Little MoNKey-LiZaRD boy playing in the MoNKey-LiZaRD street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face MoNKey-LiZaRD responsibilities? GeForce. Mr. B.
Mr. B.
He's a gentleman. He's the gentleman of the army. He's Mr. B.
Oh, very nice.
Ghosty, the Ghost Walker.
Yes.
Ghost Walker. Rolando, our bot, our AI.
Yeah, our multiversal mod.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's like a bout of herpes, his old Rolo. He gets everywhere. He gets everywhere. But you Rolo. Gerard from Dublin. Dublin,
Oh,
Ireland.
hello there, Gerard.
Oh, someone's flexing.
Oh, snap.
Flex.
Flex wins every time.
It's time to flex. Guido and a Speedo's here. So big. So big, Guido. Oh, JMC. Well done.
What's going on?
I couldn't stay up last night. I left you a little message in the Rogue 5 cantina. But it was I to be honest, you know, like, I mean, look at me. You know, I have to get my beauty. My harem demands I get my beauty sleep. So,
well, let me tell you something. They killed it, man. They had quite the turnout. Those guys are going, very, very strong. So
good. Well, we left a little message for our boy Cool. Our boy, our boy. So well done, Rogue 5. Well done.
Very well done.
Yeah. The Duffster.
Hey.
The Duffinator's here. He's duffinating left, right, and all over the place. Is that Duffinator? So. The Emperor's here. What is thy bidding, thy master?
Ooh.
Padres and
Oh, somebody's getting their empires mixed up. First Order, Galactic Empire. First Galactic Order Empire.
Well, to be honest, old pod racing Palps, he gets everywhere. You know, he's the emperor of everything.
That he is. He is.
He's a good. Oh, well done, Rolo. Rolo's knocking out all the links. Look, well done.
Oh, appreciate you, Rolando. Thank you.
Well done. Good lad. Blinky's here.
Hey.
Blinky. Well done, Blinky. Right, are you ready for the first section, General Kenobi? You ready for the first section?
Let's do it.
Let's do the first. Bob, first section. We want to get to know you, but not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, but not in a dirty way. In a hurry way, we want to get to know you, not in a dirty way. That was Pity Yum Yum and Freddie Num, the head of antiquities of KoWaK Museum.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
nicely done.
yeah. Oh, General Kenobi, I've been slaving over these questions all week. All week.
Making me feel so special already.
Very special. Now I'm learning about how people greet each other in the different places that they come from. In New Zealand, Darth Rock told me they do the nose rub. In Limerick, Mr. Brian Action Figure Toys told me they punch each other in the face, ride a horse, and have a kebab. Please tell everyone where it is that you are from and how you greet each other in your place.
Sure. So I am from Texas.
Texas.
Currently here in San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, Texas.
And we greet each other normally by comparing what kind of gun is our favorite. So
Ah! Who's got the big gun?
exactly.
Big gun. Right. On the count of three, let's get our guns out. 1,
Ready?
2, 3.
2, 3. Nah. Oh, dang it,
Oh,
man.
oh,
You always got to beat me out like that.
oh.
Oh,
Mine.
there you go.
How does mine rank?
Pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Good.
That's a thing of
Good.
beauty.
It's good. It's good. It's my love gun.
There you go. I like that.
Texas.
Yes, sir.
Holy cow, my. Is this a good accent?
Yeah, oh, it's
Holy,
perfect. Are you kidding me?
holy cow, my pants are burning.
There you go.
Put up your breeches. I like Texas. I like Texans. Everything's big in Texas.
That it is.
We like Texas. Beautiful people in Texas.
Yeah,
Beautiful
we-
Texas. General Kenobi. But I've only got a small head shaped like a pyramid. What is a bunker, please? Isn't it when you do a bunk and you run off from school? Is it that beach area on a golf course where you go and hide when you go streaking? Or
Oh, that's a good one.
is it where you go and hide from a smelly boy in your
That
group?
that kind of also applies, except that there's usually is a smelly boy here already. So I
Oh.
don't know how effective that is.
Oh.
So the bunker here is me trying to keep with the military analogy, with General Kenobi.
General.
And but it's become basically the name of my lair, of my place of peace, of my toy room. Not the adult toy room, that's in another bedroom, but the Star Wars toys mostly.
So it's like the monkey. It's like my monkey-lizard lair. Then it's like my lair. Like my
Exactly.
monkey. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
So not as definitely not as nice, but yes.
How big is your bunker then? Because Bob's is a grower, not a shower.
Not a shower. There you go. Hey, I can understand that. Like I said, things are bigger here in Texas.
Yeah.
So mine's about what would I call this? Slightly bigger than a regular bedroom. I think this was meant as a studio at some point.
Ooh.
So this is actually still kind of new to me. We moved here about 2 months ago.
Ooh.
So I'm still, as you can see by some of the
So you're packing up.
boxes.
I saw you packing up your stuff from your old bunker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was so much fun. Sarcasm. And now I'm trying to unpack it, and just as much fun, right? Because yeah, I'm missing some stuff, but I'm a little bit worried, but it'll turn up eventually, I hope.
You've got a big cavernous bunker, General.
Yes.
Very good. All right. How much special time do you spend in your bunker, General?
Oh man, any time that I'm here is special. But so this is my, like I said, this is my lair. This is my toy room slash, I guess, YouTube studio slash live streaming station slash remote work home office. So I'm not gonna lie, I end up spending maybe an unhealthy amount of time in here pretty much every day.
Yeah, very good, very good, very good.
Yeah.
JMC is liking this. Oh, he
Oh,
likes it.
well,
Oh,
that's why we
oh,
do this, right? I mean,
that's why we're doing
just
it.
as long as Joe likes it, we're
That's right.
good.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Right. Tell us about all the things you get up to in your bunker, General.
Sure. So these days, a lot of trying to finish it up. Actually, if you
Oh.
see, got these shelves here. you can't see very well down in the bottom, but they're kind of mostly empty still. So I'm trying to work in what I actually put in there. Uh,
Got to arrange it. It's got to arrange. Got to arrange his stuff.
so I had these shelves up before in my previous, I guess the previous iteration of the bunker. But I'll be honest with you, I just didn't want to do like a copy paste type of thing. So I'm actually trying to take a little bit more time and rearrange some stuff, which has proven to be a horrible idea because it's taking me forever to get it done. But yeah, so I do a lot of that. I do, I put up two things, I'll take down one, that kind of stuff, moving along. Um, like I said, I do work remote most of the time, so I do a minimal amount of work here in the bunker, like actual job related, and also the YouTubes, like you mentioned, I'm all over the place. I can't
You
seem,
are.
uh, you know, like nail myself down to something, and therefore I'm good at none. But it's been fun. It's been awesome. It's been great getting to meet, the best KoWaKian, monkey
Yeah.
lizard,
Yeah.
obviously,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
uh,
yeah. Yeah.
across the universe. So
Yeah.
that's definitely been a perk of doing YouTube.
Mm.
And but yeah, man. So basically, trying to like everybody else, I guess, trying to put out some content as much as I can, as much as life will allow me. Trying to work on the actual bunker, so it's presentable. So hopefully, no pressure. If I ever get invited here again, we will have a better display to show you, in your awesome
Oh.
show here. But yeah,
Oh, you doing well. You're doing well, General. Don't I think you're doing ever so well. So it's
hey,
looking good.
appreciate that.
Yeah, look, the bunker's looking good. Bunker's looking good.
Thank you, thank
Do you
you.
have? Do you ever bring any of your special friends into the bunker?
I do actually, not
Oh,
to
you do.
brag, but
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
have many special friends. No, I
special
don't.
friends. Oh,
Uh,
oh,
but I actually did get a visit from an actual Star Wars cast member a few weeks
ooh,
back.
ooh,
Yeah, so
oh,
her name is Leilani Shu. She plays a
oh,
Jawa.
Lilani.
Uh, yeah, in
Yeah,
the Jawa's name, the only name Jawa, actually, I should say. She's named Tika
yeah.
in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. She's also been other Jawas in Mandalorian season 1, 2, and 3.
Where have
Book,
we
book,
seen? We've seen Leilani before. Yeah, we've
yeah,
seen her. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So she
Oh,
was actually here in
oh,
town for
oh,
a small event.
oh.
We've spoken before and we've become friends, and so I actually had her here, and in a true Texas fashion, and we made some barbecue out in the backyard, and then yeah, she got to see the bunker.
Oh, oh,
Yeah. Hey, I'm just saying, the scales were better, but yeah.
yeah. General Jumpy's here. General Jumpy. Hashtag Cucumber Squad. He's here.
Hey,
He's here. He's here. He's here. He's here. Right. So are the walls extra special fix so people can't hear any screams, General?
that they are, my friend. That they
Good,
are.
good,
I
good.
would like to say they're different kind of screams, but it's mostly me just frustrated at not being good at YouTube or putting together the bunker.
You're very
But
good.
yeah,
Look, he's very modest, his old general. Look, he's very modest. He's doing a fine job. You're doing a fine job,
uh,
sir.
appreciate it. But let's see. So it is extra dark, as you can see. Out here in Texas, it is the middle of the day. It is
Dark, dark
3:20
in the
p.m.
yeah,
But a bunker, like you mentioned, has to be dark and cavernous. So in
yeah.
true fashion, we do have some blackout material, and but I I kind of do wish sometimes actually that you might be giving me a good idea to make these walls a little bit thicker, or maybe some soundproofing.
I have to soundproof the monkey-lizard lair. Oh my god!
Oh, I
The
bet.
screams of joy that emanate from the
Exactly.
lair. I'd have half the street up, to be honest, General. So yeah,
Oh, I
I have
hear
to.
it. You can't have the neighbors be that envious of you, right? I mean,
I know,
it's
I
just too
know.
much.
Just 24/7 love making. It can take its toll, General. It can take its toll.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I
Uh,
bet, if those walls could talk, oof.
oh, oh, oh,
Exactly. That's probably what they would say.
oh. Now, have you got a secret entrance to your bunker, General?
I should, man. You're like I said, you're giving me really good ideas here.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so no secret entrance. Maybe I should. I'm
Mm,
looking around. I'm like,
mm,
damn it, Salacious, you might have a good point.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
sometimes you have to sneak in and sneak out, don't you?
right? Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Very,
if you,
very true.
sometimes I have I have my harem chasing me down the street, like after my little body, and sometimes I have to sneak into my lair.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, that's the problem because not all of your body is little, right? So
Well, well, yeah. I mean, I have to roll that bit up and throw it over the shoulder, to cat,
exactly. Yeah.
you know,
Now that in a true burden fashion.
yeah. Cat, ladies, girls,
Hey,
and
cat.
one of my special lady friends.
Awesome.
My
How you doing,
special
cat?
lady friends, 18, cat, 18, darling. Right. Why did you decide to call your channel General Kenobi's Bunker? Why not General Kenobi's Love
Oh.
Palace or General Kenobi's Torture Room?
Ooh. Man, seriously, I am stealing all your good ideas today.
God, got
Um,
loads.
I should have talked to you, 2 years ago before I launched the channel. Look at this. Come on.
Yeah,
I would have been so much better.
could look, yeah, could
Um,
look.
so the boring answer is that General Kenobi has been sort of my name or online presence, I guess, for man years. I'm old, first of all, so it's
Oh,
it goes back to like the gamer tag days.
oh,
I've always kind of chosen General Kenobi, and so I knew I wanted to do something like that.
yeah.
But in YouTube, there's plenty of General Kenobis just like that. So I didn't want to be, I guess, you know, um,
You want to stand
com-
out. You want to stand out.
exactly. I want to stand
Yeah,
out, more than I already do because of my good
yeah,
looks. But
yeah.
so I like I said, my train of thought, which was about to be derailed, but I got it back. Is keeping up with like sort of like the military. So I was like, okay, well,
Yeah,
what would a general have in terms of like a layer, right? And I
yeah.
thought about like something like headquarters, but I'm like,
Ooh,
headquarters for what, or
yeah,
for who?
yeah.
Um, I don't have a big army like the KoWaKiaN MoNKey-LiZaRD does.
Cool.
So it's a bit it's it didn't sound quite right. So I decided to go with bunker. Uh,
Okay.
at the time, it had a nice ring to it.
Cool.
Now, when I try to put it on stickers and stuff, I'm like, man, this name is too long.
Well, I like it. I like it.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. Is speaking of old, is an oldie. The BOE, the black. He's been on YouTube longer than YouTube itself. One of the OG Star Wars boys is the old BOE.
Nice.
We call him the goat. We call him the goat.
Ooh.
Yeah. Do you know why?
An incident with a goat at a cliff.
He's got a long dangly nutsacks like a goat that go clickety clack when he walks.
I should have known that. That was right there, and I
Yeah.
missed.
Tip of the tongue. And he's the greatest. He's the greatest as well. He's the greatest.
That's awesome.
He's the greatest. Right, let's talk about stuff because you and I
Sure.
we like stuff, don't we? We like collecting stuff. So, what kind of stuff do you collect in your bunker, please? Apart from
Sure.
love toys, this is a
Of
respectable
course.
channel, General.
Oh, that it is. I have no doubt about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
But so
So-
I do collect, plastic items. Not like we
Yeah,
said, we won't discuss the other ones. But
yeah,
in terms of Star Wars, let's keep it PG.
yeah.
So I collect a lot of Black Series, some
Oh,
vintage collection, which you can
oh,
see in that back wall back there.
nice, nice.
Actual vintage, like the 80s and
Yeah,
80s stuff, basically, or 70s and 80s. I do have a little bit. I don't have too much. It's
cool.
basically that shelf back there. Sorry. So
Nice.
those guys are actual vintage. I do have a few of the mini rigs and stuff like that, and yeah, in general, that's it.
What's your favorite line? What's your favorite line? If you had a go-to line, what's your favorite line?
So I was very, very much a fan of the Black Series, but as you have seen too, Hasbro is not making it easy for
No.
us collectors to still enjoy the hobby.
God damn you, Hasbro!
Seriously. So if you could just talk to them for me, I would greatly appreciate it.
They don't
Just
listen to me.
let them know
They don't.
to change
They
their
don't.
tactics.
They don't listen to me, General. They don't listen to me.
I'm sure they would
They want to
because
roast themselves.
yeah, no, they I don't know. It's just one of those things that it's like they're purposely shooting themselves in the foot.
It's hard to keep up as well, isn't it? There's so many.
Yeah, no kidding, man. It's between the price hikes, which I think you have seen also out there in your kingdom,
yeah.
and just the exclusives and the reprints and all that stuff. It's yeah, that's important. Stay hydrated, man. Ooh, making me thirsty. All right, water break.
Yeah, great. No, Bob.
Think about.
Yeah.
There we go. So yeah, man. I've only dabbled in hot toys. I have 3.
Oh.
Star Wars hot toys. No, not that kind. I have more of those.
Oh.
And so yeah, I'm trying being the keyword, not to go down that rabbit hole because it gets pricey.
Yeah.
I know price is not is not a factor for you, but to us, out here, we actually do gotta watch a budget. So yeah.
No, Bob has to. Oh, Bob, yeah, no, he has to watch it as well. There's too much good stuff. There's too much good stuff, isn't there?
Oh, absolutely, man.
Too much good stuff. It's hard. It's hard. Right, when did you decide to create the General Kenobi Bunker channel? And how has it been 2021? Has it been 2 years? Because you got you're doing well. I think you're doing really well, General.
Oh, appreciate that. Thank you. That means the world coming from you. Thank you. So yes, it's been 2 years, back in June. So the channel actually came in. I've been wanting to do something, content related for Star Wars. I already kind of had a large collection, and then, like everybody else, the world came to a stop in 2020, and we were all, just kind of hunkered down in our own bunkers in a way. And I was like, you know what? I think this is a good good time, good quote unquote, right? Time to get this started. But I actually got laid off of my job around that time, so it was not a happy time, for me. Again, I'm not not trying to bring the stream down, just like giving you a backstory.
Yeah.
You're saying yeah. No, I'm sorry. We can edit that out. Oh wait, this is
no, it's bad. No, look, General. That's how a lot of us got started. A lot of us did get started,
absolutely. And so so I actually pushed out my I postponed the launch of the channel because I was like, you know what, I'm just not in a good place, right? Mentally or spiritually, I was very tempted by the dark side. So I was like, you know what, let's get things back on track. Then we'll go ahead and put my beautiful face out there for the masses to see. That's kind of what I did. So that's why I actually started the YouTube channel over in middle of 2021, because I had actually finally found the job, which is still the one that I have. So yay. And I was gonna move again to San Antonio. I was actually living right at the border with Mexico before. And so part of it was like, well, I'm gonna, pack up all my stuff. Might as well make some videos out of it. And that's what I decided to do. And then the toy hunting kind of thing came from, honestly, like I was already toy hunting. I wasn't recording it. So I was like, well, I'm spending, the gas money. I'm going to the stores anyway. I'm buying stuff. So why not, just take one extra step and just record it and put it out there.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I've been. And so yeah, it's been 2 years here on YouTube. It's been super fun. Again, the community is absolutely the best part of it. And it's something that I have enjoyed immensely. I never thought, if I'm being honest, I never thought that the community was going to be so nice and so supportive and, just full of sheer awesome KoWaKiaN lizards like yourself. So yeah, man, it's been a ride. It's been pretty fun.
Oh, well, we're all the better for having you in the community, Mr. General. So I very much very much watched your channel rising. You think you're doing really well, and
Thanks.
I'll tell you what I like. You've got a lot of variety on your channel. You do lots of
No, thank
different
you.
things, from the collecting and the conventions. And
Yeah.
what have you got planned for the future on your channel? Was there anything? What can people expect? To
Sure.
see.
So this year actually, I've kind of got a little bit out of my comfort zone, and I started doing interviews.
Yeah,
The first one is the aforementioned friend in the bunker, Leilani,
yeah,
and that's been kind of something that I'm pursuing more now. So last week, sorry, 2 weeks ago by now, I actually got to talk to Tate Fletcher, who plays
Ooh,
Paz Vizsla, the big
yeah,
Mando on the show,
yeah, yeah.
and I got to talk to Emily Swallow.
Yes, you did. Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
yeah, I know you saw that.
Yeah.
Um, who plays the armorer, right? Now that one was a little bit tricky. I'm not gonna lie, because she couldn't talk about anything
Ooh.
related to her projects. Uh, so that's why you see us talk about like regular stuff, like, oh, how do you like San Antonio? How the convention has been, like that kind of stuff. um, yes and yes, that's all I can say. Uh,
I won't read
but
that one out.
yeah. But yeah, so that's gonna be behind the paywall, once I get my memberships on YouTube. So be on the lookout for
Yeah. Go and get involved. Go and become a member and
that.
get the special stuff.
There you go. Let's do it. But no, so that's been something that I've been trying to do more of. I've enjoyed them. Um, it's fun to sort of be able to approach this actors, right? That honestly I haven't had a bad experience. Like I said, Emily, she was just like, I can't talk about Mandalorian. I can't talk about basically anything related to any project that I've done or am involved with. So if you want to just talk about like regular stuff, we can do it. So I was like, yeah, absolutely. I'm like I'm gonna say no, right? Um, and so everybody else, or pretty much everybody, I should say, has been super super nice. Tate was a wonderful human being. He is like almost like a Mandalorian in the true self of the world. His thoughts, his doctrine, everything. So in terms of plans for the channel, yes, I would like to keep going with that. Hopefully score some more interviews here in the future. I'm trying to do more live streams. I'm trying to be more like you, honestly. But it's hard. I mean, it's so hard and so big. No, I'm sorry. What was it talking about? Um, the live streams, yes. So yeah, it's just it's trying to find the time to do them and be consistent and all of that good stuff. But yeah, we like to go live. I love, again, talking to the community. The chat is my favorite part of the stream. And yeah, man, like I said, I'll try to keep doing the toy hunts. It's funny that my toy hunts don't do very well, but I
Oh,
still have fun doing them.
yeah.
I'm still going
Well,
out, so might
it
as well.
it can't all be about numbers and views, General. You got to enjoy it on
Exactly.
there. It's got to be. Otherwise, it becomes a burden. You got to
Oh
enjoy
yeah,
doing it.
absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
I've said it from the beginning, and it's still true. 2 years into it, the community is what has kept me going. Right, I'm making no money on YouTube, nor do I really have, like, how can I say it, the like, I don't have the mentality that's like, oh, now I have to make it, right? I have
Yeah.
to, like, get money from out of YouTube. I'm just having fun, like you said. You can see that I'm all over the place
Yeah.
on my YouTube.
You're enjoying yourself, and that's the main
Exactly.
thing. You enjoy
Yeah.
yourself. People will watch, will enjoy watching you.
Yep.
Because you're having fun, and you can't take everything too seriously. We gotta
Absolutely. No, you are absolutely right.
life's too short. General. So
There you go.
we think you're doing a grand. And that Emily, hoo, 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 hoo.
Yeah. Oh
Hoo,
man,
hoo,
she
hoo,
is.
hoo. Yes, sirree. Yep,
Yep.
yep. You could choke a dozen donkeys on that for sure. Right.
Maybe even a couple more.
Yeah. Right. Let's talk about Star Wars for a second.
Sure.
What is the best episode in the hit documentary series Star Wars? Why is it most likely to be Return of the Jedi?
Oh, Man.
Yeah.
All right. So
Cool.
here we go.
Here we go. Strap in.
Yeah. And strap on.
Yeah.
So we okay, so I am a child of the there you go. I'm a child of the prequels. Okay.
Ooh.
I was born too late for the OG trilogy.
Yeah.
I was all on board when the special editions came out.
Oh.
So those were my I guess my real introduction into Star Wars. And I'm sorry, like I know they're not, held in high esteem, but I still remember them fondly because again, that exposed me to the original trilogy.
Don't apologize. Don't you apologize. Revenge of the Sith is a bloody masterpiece.
Yes,
So
that's what I was gonna say.
you don't
So
have to. You don't have to.
I
Stand on ceremonies here. You
so
say how it
me
is.
yeah, so for me, and you hit it right on the head. And feel free to rub it also. But Revenge of the Sith, Revenge of the Sith, Episode 3. That's my go-to. On a rainy day, that's what I find myself catching. Again, a rewatch. It's don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the original trilogy, like everybody else. But again, I'm a kid of the prequels, so Revenge of the Sith for me was like almost like pinnacle, right, of the stuff that I had been watching at that point. There you
Spiffy.
go.
Spiffy's here. Spiffy's here.
Yeah, I like that.
He's a funny one. Spiffler. And Matt's here as well. I got to say that to Matt. Another good YouTuber.
Hey, Matt.
Matt's here. Yeah, the Revenge of the Sith's a bloody masterpiece.
Yeah.
You know?
I have this like vague hope that one day before my time has come up in this mortal coil, that we will see that 4-hour cut of Episode 3.
Anakin, I can't follow you where you're going. I just can't do it. Oh yeah, yeah. If we see that 4-hour one, you're gonna get some action, I reckon. General Kenobi, he has his way with he must have his way with Padme.
Hey, I mean,
Padme's so hot, like Padme.
It's not even fair.
Yeah, like when you're like stood on the ship in Mustafar after it lands, and you've got your hands on your hips and your legs spread wide. It looks like you've
well, hey, that's that. What do you think Anakin asks? Is it because of Obi-Wan? I mean, he knew. He
Yeah. Rebels, no rules.
Hey, what's going on, Rebels?
Chip Ganassi's here as well now. Chip Ganassi.
Hey, what's up?
White Shadow.
Nice.
White Shadow. Yeah, Revenge of the Sith. I'm with you. I think that's a bloody masterpiece. Yeah, I like it at the start, like when they're in the little Jedi ships, and like in the Battle of Coruscant, and they fly down into the battle. Amazing.
That is still
amazing intro.
Still gives me goosebumps, man. That's I to me that's still the best opening of any Star Wars movie. Like that's
I want to see Return of the Crumb and put Crumb in one of them little fighters.
There you go.
Imagine Crumb in one of them fighters. Happy Crumb. God, yes. Amazing. Return of the Crumb. He's in the battle.
Revenge and Return of the Crumb. I like it.
Right, we know who your favorite human character is. Who's your favorite alien character? Who'd you like?
Favorite human? Oh, favorite alien?
Alien character, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. Favorite alien. I mean, I know everybody answers this, but to take to the bunker, Ayla Secura. I mean,
Ayla.
That's pretty pretty obvious.
Good choice.
I don't know, man. Something about those those blue tendrils. It's
there's Lakew.
Those Lakew, yeah.
You could do the old motorbike on there, couldn't you? Do the old
there you go. Like where your head's at.
Yeah. Now, how would you like your blue milk? Do you take it from the bottle, or do you like to go straight to the tea?
Oh, come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta do it like Master Luke, right? I mean, he's got it right. Don't get more fresher than that.
Must have learned from you. He must have learned from you, General.
Yep.
Straight to the teat. Good lad. Exactly. It's slightly warmer, but
all right. Hey,
au natural.
I was gonna say, you get the full tactile experience as well.
Yeah. Now Jabba had 9 boobies. Had a dancer with 9 boobies, Yana Dalgargan. So
There you go.
if you were going for some T action with Yana,
Ooh.
which one would you go for? Top left, top middle, top right,
Mm.
middle left, middle right, bottom left, bottom middle, or bottom right?
Hitting me with the hard questions, man.
Yeah.
Making me rethink all my life.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna have to go with middle left
Oh.
and bottom right at the same time.
Oh, what? You got your hand? Or oh, you didn't? Oh, we have
We'll
to do the
figure it out.
motorboat.
Don't
We
worry
have to
about
do
it.
the motorboat. Yeah, have to do the
Well,
motorboat.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I think they're built for comfort, man. So
yeah.
I don't know if they're for speed or for comfort, but
Right. If you had to grab 3 things from the bunker,
uh,
because a group of mercenary alien sex addicts were raiding your bunker because
as it happens.
they wanted to probe you, what would you take and why?
And why wouldn't they, right?
Yeah.
So I would have to go with so it's, I guess if it's 3 things in total, I
Yeah.
would pick 2 that are my first Star Wars toys.
Ooh.
They were given to me by my uncle when I was a kid. I didn't even know what Star Wars was. If I'm honest, to me they were like a crappier version of the GI Joe that just didn't have as much articulation.
Ooh.
But I kept that one from yeah, there you go, Palpatine. You got a good point. I actually lost that toy. It's a Luke Skywalker Jedi black suit, I guess. And I actually lost it for years.
Luke Jedi Knight.
Correct. Yeah. I actually lost it for years during a construction back home. And then fast forward like 15, maybe like 15 years.
Yeah.
And my parents decided to remodel the house. They knocked down that part of the construction, and guess what? There he was still. So I actually got it back, you know. So now I keep better track of it. So I would definitely grab that piece in a mini rig, and I think the other one would be a how do you call it? It's a statue that was given to me by a friend here in the chat, or he was in the chat earlier. Flex, so Elijah Flex, he gifted me this Obi-Wan Kenobi statue with a custom plaque that says, General Kenobi's bunker. So I absolutely love the piece, but I just love the story behind it. So it'll probably be those things. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
But if I'm being honest, choice number 1 would be to try to fight them off, with my giant lightsaber.
Yeah. Or not fight that hard.
Yeah, hey, I'm just saying, it depends. I'm like, well, tell me more about the process first.
Yeah. Cool. Good to see you. Cool.
Hey, Brad, what's going on, brother?
Well done last night with your Rogue 513. Well done.
With his new squad.
Yeah. I couldn't stay up all night, but I left you a little message, so I hope you saw that. So well done. And I hear it's gone really well. So it's on my watch list. So well done.
Yeah, definitely worth watch.
Massive thank you to Rebels. He's dropped a super chat.
Oh snap! Thank you, Rebels.
Snap. He's asked for monkey poo, so I've got to give him some monkey poo. So monkey poo coming up. Bob, monkey poo.
Scratching myself. What? That fell out. Oh my god, he's doing it again. He's just smiling. Oh, he just did it.
Monkey run.
Wow, the commitment.
Yeah.
Color me impressed.
I know. Oh, monkey poo. Thank you, Rebels. Rebels no
Yeah,
rules.
thank you, Rebels, for that. That was quite the thing to behold.
Make sure you sub to Rebels, Reptiles, and Games.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go Rebels, go Rebels. Right, where were we? Right, right. If you could be a superhero, what would your superhero name be? And what would your superpowers be? And would you use them to help me sneak into the changing rooms of supermodel Helena Christensen?
Of course, even without superpowers, I'll do that.
Yeah.
So, that's a good one, man. Name. What would my name be? I don't know.
Ooh.
It feels like all the good ones are taken now.
Ooh.
So, I don't know. Something like Lester.
Lester.
Confuse people.
Lester. What, Lester?
I mean, that's
What's
kind of
your-
unique, right?
Yeah. What's your power going to be then? Like,
No, I don't know, man. No,
can
I'm
produce
backing myself into a corner.
right, I can produce Leicester cheese out of my hands.
Oh,
Like,
there you go. Hey.
I can fire slabs of Leicester cheese, red Leicester cheese, the supersonic speeds. I can
There you go. I
fire
like
them at
that.
you.
Yes, and we will use it to do good. Oh, G-Force.
Oh, G-Force. Oh, like they started on the old super chat. They get the old super chat videos out now. Look. Right, what does he want? What do you want? Touching oneself. Right. G-Force. When a man wants to touch himself, we just have to oblige. So this is touching oneself for you, G-Force. Thank you ever so much. Here we go. Bob. Hold on a second. Sorry.
It's all right,
Get
Bob.
rid of that.
No pressure.
Get rid of that. Touching oneself coming up.
Masturbating 2 times a week increases your life expectancy of 20%.
I am immortal!
That's awesome.
Right. Are we ready for the next segment, Bob? I think we're pretty much down. Let's do final question.
Ooh.
Final question. Right. If you were trapped on a deserted island with me and the supermodel Helena Christensen, what 3 things would you take and why?
Ooh. Okay. So 3 things. Pen, notepad, and a camera so that I can learn from the best doing what he loves to do most.
Good answer. Yeah. Well done. You survived the first section. Well done.
Thank you.
Right. Are you ready for the next section?
Ready.
You ready? Right. Bob, next section. Star Wars roleplay. I play, you play. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay.
Yeah.
Well, we got time for this. And right, Star Wars roleplay. In Star Wars roleplay, you get to pick any scene from any of the episodes in the hit documentary series Star Wars. Once you have picked the scene, you and I will select a character from said scene, and we will reenact the scene using the medium of physical theater. However, General Kenobi, we don't like the script. We don't like it. We're going to chuck out the script and we're going to make it the way we want it to be.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
let's see.
What scene? Any scene.
Okay,
Any scene.
an easy one, I guess, but the dialogue is gonna be fun. Okay, so episode 3.
Oh,
When Obi-Wan and Anakin, they get done killing Dooku, they get done rescuing Palpatine, right?
Yeah.
That initial fight. They're in a shuttle, and Anakin is about to walk off with all the senators, and Obi-Wan stays behind in the shuttle. And Anakin is like, "Hey, You're not, you're not joining us." And
I
Obi-Wan
know
goes
everyone's
on.
like, "It's your moment. You're the
Exactly.
star.
It's like
You're the
you
star."
go on,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
yeah,
You have this
and
glorious moment with the senators.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm,
And Anakin is like, "All right, well, you owe me one, and not for saving your skin for the 10th time." And he goes,
yeah,
9 time.
yeah.
That
That
businessman.
case in Nemoida Minor doesn't
No,
count.
yeah, exactly. Doesn't
Yeah,
doesn't count. There we
yeah.
go.
Right, who are you gonna be then? Who are you gonna you
Oh,
gonna be
all right, all right.
You gonna be Kenobi? You gotta be Kenobi, ain't you? Really? I think.
What do you think? Yeah, I guess so, right?
No,
It just
up
makes
to you.
sense. Just makes sense. Yeah,
Be
let's do
Kenobi.
that. Let's do that. Oh,
I'll be Anakin. I'll be
all
Anakin.
right. So you'll
I'll
be
be Anakin.
my
I'll be
handsome,
Anakin.
strong apprentice. I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, General Kenobi. Well, Master, you didn't really do bugger all in that, did you? I basically won the day.
Well,
I won it.
it's all thanks to what I taught you, right? So don't go off too much.
I think I won. I did. You didn't really do much, did you? Really? I know you're the master, but to be honest, like I saved the senator. You kind of passed out a little bit, didn't you? When we were dueling, you kind of passed out in the corner. I saved the emperor, and I crafted the ship down here, and I
Oh,
basically I kind of did everything, really, didn't I?
I'm sorry. Did I not slay Darth Maul, who was right after you? Did I not convince the Jedi to keep you when they wanted to toss you out into the street or make you a busboy at the Jedi Temple?
I don't need the Jedi Council, General. I'm a better master than I've got more powers than everyone. I went 4 hours last night with I can't tell you that.
Oh well,
I've got
I mean,
I've got
again,
powers.
who do you think?
Let's just say I've got powers.
Sure, we'll go with that. But you got a senator, I got a whole duchess. Do you ever see
That's
why?
that slag Duchess Satine. Yeah, you keep telling me I can't have my special lady friends, and you've got your Duchess there on the side, ain't you? Like your little side piece.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I mean, all I can say is that she also has a fine sister.
you hadn't told Yoda about the Duchess, have you?
Oh, you'd be amazed what Yoda is comfortable with.
Don't see you bringing up Duchess Satine in the Jedi Council.
It's because everybody knows already. We just don't like to tell you.
End scene. That was quite good. That was quite good. That was a bit.
That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah, that was different. That was different. Gaps here, General Gaps here, General Gap.
Hey.
Right, we got 8 minutes and one final segment,
Oh.
so I think we've got to look at something in your collection. So we'll do. Do you want to do pickups or show and tell? Show and tell is a one-off, or pickups is what you got recently.
Sure, I can do pickups. I got something right. All right.
Yeah, well, we like looking at stuff, so it's a good way to finish off. We've got
Yeah.
7 minutes, so we'll have a little
there we go.
butcher at some of your stuff.
Yeah, let's do it. So,
let's do it.
recent pickup. Sorry about the glare.
Oh,
That is my master right there, Force Ghost.
Nice.
There we go.
Like
So
that.
Qui-Gon Jinn, Force Ghost, Black Series. Out here in the States, this is a freaking Walmart exclusive.
Wow.
Which, don't even get me started. But anyway, there it is. Good looking figure. If I do
Now,
say so myself.
now, do we reckon? I don't know this. So, we got the free pack. Is he the same one that's in the free pack, or is that different? I don't know.
No, this guy is different. This is the first time they've done him as a Force Ghost.
Qui-Gon. Yeah,
Qui-Gon.
He's not in the free pack, is he? Qui-Gon.
No, it's
It's
old Ben Kenobi.
Yeah.
I guess new Anakin. Hayden
Yeah.
Christensen and Yoda. Now, they kind of did us again. They kind of did us dirty, right? As Hasbro likes to do, because that Yoda is actually more to scale now. So if you bought the original single release, it's not, I guess not as good technically. And another one that I picked up again with the exclusives, because Hasbro. Sorry, the glare is killing it, but
it's all right.
It is the Darth Vader with the there we go, with the busted helmet from Obi-Wan Kenobi. I love this thing. The battle damage. This is a freaking good figure, which again should not be an exclusive. This should be, available for everybody. I don't know how it works out there with y'all.
We don't have exclusives. No, we don't have exclusives.
Yeah.
It's not a thing over
At
here.
least,
So
because out here it's getting way too, I guess, too common. Like, for every like wave, it seems to be like half of it or more is an exclusive. So it just don't make sense. Little tidbit on this guy, on the Vader. Somebody already forcefully removed the helmet. There is a full Anakin portrait down there.
Nice.
So for all the customizers and tinkerers out there, get yourself one. You can remove the helmet and a little bit of paint on that mold, and it looks kind of nuts actually.
Sweet, nice pickups. Yeah, that's I think both of those they're kind of they're essentials really. Those two.
Yeah, seriously, and I don't think I have to tell you guys, but I am a huge fan of the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. I freaking loved it, and so to finally have some figures actually coming out of that show, feels like it took too long, a year later. But hey, at least they're out, and I'm glad to have them.
For sure. Very nice. Well, General, that's awesome pickups. A great way to finish off the show. It's been it's been absolutely brilliant having you as our special guest. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. This was a total blast.
It's been a lot of fun. It's been great getting to know you as well. General.
Absolutely.
So,
thank you.
It's great getting to know more people in the community, and it's been brilliant. Have you enjoyed it? Have you enjoyed yourself on the show?
Oh, I have enjoyed myself quite a bit while sitting here. But thank you so much again. Thank you to everybody in the chat, to your audience, to your army. Thank you. Whenever you guys want to do some cross training with my army, by all means. But no, thank you once again. And like I mentioned, I had a bit of a schedule shift this morning. Morning for me, afternoon for you. And you were gracious enough to accommodate that. So thank you again. I really appreciate it. This was super fun.
No problem. Thanks. Please subscribe to General Kenobi's Bunker. Great channel. Great. What a great fella. What a great fella.
Oh, thanks.
What a good
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Look forward to seeing you again sometime, or in the chat. In the chat, I'm sure we'll cross paths again. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, of course.
Massive thank you to the MoNKey-LiZaRD army. For those that have joined us live, or those that are watching on the rewatch, you guys are awesome. #MLA MoNKey-LiZaRD army.
Yeah.
Please smash the like button. Leave us a friendly comment. Subscribe to both of our channels. Turn on the notifications. We got old Gilster coming in next week. He's been wanting to come on for ages.
Nice.
So old Gilly's coming on.
I'll be for that.
And we got Rex from Millennium Workshop the week after. So
he's great. Yeah, Rex is a talented guy. He's out there in Disney right now, and no, I'm not jealous. What are you talking about?
God damn you, Rex. Right. Goodbye, everyone. And remember, monkey lizards are for life. We're for life. Not for spit roasting.
Yep.
Goodbye, everyone.
I'm Salacious Rum. Remember to make love, not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And this is Star Wars, so that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And this is Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. Don't forget what it takes to be a human being, but I'm not a human. I'm a monkey lizard. And don't forget monkey